What's happening, film friends? How's it going, guys? Welcome to Film Junkie Live on Hump Day. Hump Day. Hopefully you guys aren't humping yet, or taking a break at least. Take a break. Watch me for a little bit, then go back to the humping. Anyways, what's happening, guys? How you guys doing today? What is up? Sorry I'm a little late. I was over on the Pop Cultured Corners channel right here, right before. So doing double duty, double streamage right there. So, yeah, of course, nothing ever like starts or ends on time. So, you know how it's going to be. So I was just over there talking to Ty and Justice, Big Drip, I should say, talking to those guys for a little bit. And, yep, so here I am, guys. Who's out there? Who's out there? What's going on, guys? Let's see. There we got Eric. What's up? Yeah, I figured a good little, running the head in the door, that helped. It's fitting for some of the topics today, right? What's going on, Mr. Jason? We got Eric right there, the other Eric, Mr. Patterson. Yeah, you just made it just in time, man. Thank you, Mr. Will Diesel. And Miss Stewart, how's it going? Nice to see you. Today's your Friday. Lucky you. Well, the way my job's going right now, I don't even know what day it is. That's what's so great about it, though. It's like, yeah, I did some work today. I'm going to do some work after this. But it's like, it's Wednesday, and I'm like, But there's some stuff that's changing with that, though, sadly. Mr. Halloran, how you doing? Good day. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's my new Ghostbusters trucker hat. Wolf, how you doing, bud? You're a goofy goat. You're about to. Good for you, man. Good for you. Smoke that big doinky. How you doing, Mr. Bradley? How you doing, bud? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Okay, and then we got Lakzu, Niner fan. What's up, bud? You guys, Niners need a quarterback. Is they going to get what's his name? Is they going to get Watson? Are they going to try to go for Watson? Probably not, huh? Evan, what's up? Viper, how do you know Cavill is greedy? What is him? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Everybody gets a little greedy, but I think when you're talking about that, I think when it came to what I heard, the Shazam cameo was shit. It was pure shit. Because I think they wanted it to be, I don't know. Weird things over there at Warner Brothers. You know how it is. How you doing? Good afternoon there, Mr. Lopez. What's up? We got Mick here, man. It's okay, man. I know you're over there at the other side of the world, but I appreciate you stopping by, Mick. Appreciate it, man. We got Brendan, didn't I I retweeted? Oh yeah, Brendan. I knew I recognized your name. Were you the one with the theater setup? Yeah, that nice little theater setup, and you're ready for March 18th. That I saw that, and that was a pretty good little setup, man. I'm jealous. I don't mind my setup, but yours is better. Venomous Prime. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? We got some members going on here. If you want to become a Film Junkie member, just hit that join button. You become a member, and like I said, I'll try to. I'm really going to be jumping on some of the stuff, tweaking some things because I've been allotted some more time. So if we see Watson, would be nice. Upgrade from Garoppolo. Yeah, Niner fan. Garoppolo ended up not being so great. He's just pretty. Anyways, Renal, how you doing? JC, we got Mr. Darren, Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Yes. Hey, what's up? We got Marino here, Mr. Joel Marino. Joey, almost said Joel. Sorry. All right. So thank you guys for joining as per usual. What's going on, Anthony? We got Hunter. And so, yeah, we got Antoine. Antoine from France. We come from France. Sorry. And then we got Carrie, of course. What's up, bud? How you doing? Good to see you guys on this hump day. Man, talk about a long, crazy week. But yes, like I said, if you guys want to join, please join the Film Junkie stuff. Like I said, I meant to post a video today, but I just didn't get around to it for the members, so I apologize. But I did post a little poll that, what was the poll? Let me go. Let's see. When my posts here. Yeah, I posted a poll. Let's see if I can go to it right here. I posted a poll, and there's some about 725 votes right now that I posted. I was like, who came out the worst when it came to this whole Justice League debacle? And I said, Geoff Johns, Joss Whedon, John Berg, or Toby Emmerich. And 66% Joss Whedon. So I'm just saying, guys, everybody's saying that. So, you know.
I believe Joss Whedon.
That's funny. So I did post a poll on there. I haven't read the comments though, but interesting enough. I just thought that was kind of funny. Of course, yeah, I would say Joss Whedon probably, but I don't know. Geoff Johns is he's gonna be a close second here. That's for sure. He's starting to do that. He's starting to do that, man. I tell you what. So yeah, I had to drop that. I had to drop that right there. So, but so that's cool. But yeah, but if you want to become a Patreon or patron, I should say, join the Film Junkie Patreon. You do definitely get some exclusive stuff. And, you get to submit some video questions. And this Saturday, I'll be doing my Patreon fan stream. So if you want to be part of that, you can come on and talk to me, chat it up for a little bit. So go ahead and do that. The $1 one is just an appreciation tier, but the other ones are, of course, you get a little more bang for your buck. And I'm going to let the patrons know as soon as I'm done with this show. I'm going to let you guys know who's going to be the special guest on the vodka stream. And the rest of you are going to have to wait till Friday morning because that's when I'll announce it. But yeah, so you get to see who's going to be the special guest. And yeah, it should be a good one. Should be a fun one as per usual, right? Seems like they been getting some good guests in here this year. That's for sure. Hopefully they can keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. And then, of course, if you want to jump in the Film Junkie closet, get yourself some merchandise. You can do that. They're all right there for you. Exclusivo, got ham, the pudding shirt, the metalhead shirt, the vodka stream shirt, the Keaton shirt with that 89 logo, all that, and the Back to the Future shirt. So you want to do that. All the links are, of course, provided down below. Please. So, but yeah, it should be a good time. Is it Sam Benjamin? Yeah. By the way, I didn't watch that interview. How'd it go? Anybody? Somebody update me on that interview over on Lightcast. Apparently there was. Sam Benjamin was on there. Did he say he's gonna be? What did he say? Like he was supposed to be Green Lantern? What? I haven't had time to watch it. Sorry. How was it? I mean, he seems like a pretty good. He's military police. Okay. So good. It was good. Okay. He confirmed he was Hal. Shut up. Military cop. Yeah. See, there you go. He confirmed all that. Of course, we knew that he wasn't. We already knew that he wasn't. But I'm glad that he talked and he got to say some things about some things. I'm looking at my stuff here. Hold on. Let me adjust something here. All right. There we go. Sorry, I just adjusted. It's all something that was bugging me. All right. Yeah. So Sam Benjamin confirmed that he is Green Lantern Zack Snyder Justice League. That's funny. Did they talk about that? Did they talk about all the Green Lantern stuff and how people were thinking about that he was? And they were convinced, like there was like a whole side of the fandom that was sorely convinced. I mean, I couldn't, but there's been times when people got so pissed off at me for saying that Sam Benjamin wasn't Green Lantern. And now we could finally, so they did talk about that. That's cool. That's good. I'm going to have to watch it, just to see what it was like. He's Orion. Yeah. He said his brother is playing Green Lantern. Dave, do you have beef? I don't have beef with I try not to have beef with anybody, it's just, but there's just certain things, over the past year where it's kind of built up to all right, I don't know what's going on with this. Like I said, I'm trying not to, but, it's just, sometimes it's, there's just some funny things that come about and it's like, what, and I even said it, if you guys go watch my interview on Lightcast, I even explain why there's sometimes where I'm hesitant on things. And I told him, I said, we've been burned many times in the past. When it comes to this fandom, I mean, maybe maybe I feel protective of the fandom or something because I've been here since the beginning, been here before the beginning, pretty much. And I guess I'm protective of it because all of a sudden you get these new voices that come in just out of nowhere and they start saying stuff. So naturally I'm going to be like, what's going on here? Back up and kind of, what? Who's saying what? What are they saying? So I even explained that. So, but I really don't have any beef. But of course, my associates, some associates, of course, we'll have the beef, and but at the same time, I'm like, that's fine. Have the beef. I get it. I get it. They go back and forth. I'm not going to sit there and just like egg somebody on, but I am going to express my opinion. And there is some things where, yeah, some shady shit did happen over the past year. Some shady shit did happen. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, everybody does their thing. As long as we're doing our thing, you know, and you guys, if you want to watch them and, you know, watch me, fine. I'm not saying don't watch them. Fuck no. Don't even think about it. No, go ahead. I don't care. I mean, that's the beauty part about what we do right here is like everybody can watch everybody. I mean, there's like live streams on like crazy today. I was on Pop Cultured earlier, you know, and I just wrapped up not too long ago. And then we got, you know, Real Motion comes on after this. I think World's Finest, they're doing something. Everybody's doing live streams, man. Watch whoever you want. Don't matter. Dave, you're the Dark Knight of the Snyder movement. I try to be the bat. Yeah, try to be the sensible one, right? The secret cameo is me. You better believe it's going to be me. That's right. I'm going to show up wearing green. That's what it's going to be like. But yeah, but it's just stuff. But sometimes I get accused of things, and it gets a little stupid. It's just sometimes it's gotten a little dumb when it comes to certain things that has happened. I know. Hey, Chinese anime manga. Snyder did say that. He did say that when we interviewed. I said, hey, I am Green Lantern, guys. And he even said, it's you. He told me, he said that. I mean, we weren't joking around. Even though we were sucking back, you know, we were kicking back some bourbon, we weren't joking. Snyder did confirm that I am, in fact, yeah, who am I in the universe? Yeah, who's Garza in the universe? Garza's, he's the Joker. I'm just kidding. No, he would, well, I don't know. Who would Garza be? Who would Garza be? Garza's, come on. He's Aquaman. You're Arthur, dude. You're Arthur. You got to be Arthur. If you're talking about the League, you're Arthur, man. You're totally Arthur. 100%. But Kite Man. Jeez. You should get a man on before he quits. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't want to like add to it. I'm trying not to add to it. So I don't think that's going to end up happening. I got too much. I'm trying to book some guests all the way to March 18th, and I'm pretty booked up and everything like that. So, yeah, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Garza is Max Lord. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fitting. Max Lord is fitting for Garza.
It's good, but it can be better.
Can be better, right? So, okay, yeah. I mean, if you say he's Batman, I mean I got a better chin. I'm just saying I got a better chin. So I'm just saying I'm Batman. Garza's Mira. He did a thing. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for joining as per usual. And speaking of Batman, guys, obviously you guys know that Casual Batman, he's back, and he made a couple of appearances last night, reading off some messages, you know, and let's face it, there's a lot of messages to be read. So looks like it's time to visit Batman again. So Casual Batman again. So here we go.
And now Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
Cutting you into pieces and fucking the pieces. Can you send me a picture? I want you to bite yourself again, thinking of me eating you. What do you need to walk for? You just lay on a pile on the floor, and I'll fuck you whenever I walk past you. I think I might be sick.
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Okay. Poetic. Jeez. Man. Just a lady killer that guy is, right? Holy Lord. My God. Those messages. I tell you what. Oh, that is very interesting. Very interesting. But anyways, all right. I'm looking at my feed right now. We're going to go to the tweets right now. I love the fact that people are like, yeah, Sam Benjamin's not. Yes, I know. We know that. We've known that for a while. It's just funny. It's all just funny. But anyways, guys, not like I said, not trying to create any beef right here. We saved that for the vodka stream when I get really liquored up. Anyways, so let's go to the tweets right now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Luke. All right, so let's see what was going on right here. Hold on. I got my messages showing here. It's just a pop culture nerd message. Hold on. Yeah, I remember for a while there, I was like, man, my messages were just showing up on when I shared the screen. Private messages. Yeah, no, but here we go. So obviously I was on Pop Cultured Corner. Go ahead and check that out after we're done here. I want to do that. And also I posted my review for Superman and Lois, the pilot review. So hopefully you guys check that out. Finally watched that today. Dave Ballcap is 100 times better than Geoff Johns. Yes, you talk about my ball cap. Good. So yeah, we got that. So hopefully you checked out my review of Superman and Lois. It was interesting. I enjoyed it for the most part. Yeah, I think I'll be definitely watching more because I'm kind of curious to see where they take it. All right, we got an exclusive. Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection are going to be remastered in 4K for 4K Blu-ray. So you Alien fans out there, you're going to get some 4K-ness right there. So that's going to be good. Obviously, it's going to be good. All right. Then, of course, we got movie trivia. I love this right here because I love Spaceballs. The scene in which Dark Helmet is playing with the dolls was not in the screenplay. Writer, producer, and director Mel Brooks came up with the idea on set one day and told this to Rick Moranis, who then improvised the entire scene. So that's an excellent scene. I love that scene. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Yeah, love that. And yeah, Paramount. We're going to be talking about Paramount Plus in a little bit here. Reminder too that there's a deadline for March 1st for JusticeCon for artists, for skilled artists, cosplayers, photographers, musicians. So hit up the Nerd Queens. Hit up the Nerd Queens. They're going to be they're running this whole thing right here. So make sure you guys get it in before March 1st. So, and then of course, look at this beautiful shot. Fran and his lovely gifts. God damn, look at how beautiful that is. Batman just tearing up some parademons right there, blowing them away. And like I said, the parademons, they have worse aim than stormtroopers. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that. We'll talk about that. Hey, look at this. Titans. I guess Donna Troy is coming back, huh? We knew that she wasn't going to stay away. What are we talking about? Of course not. We knew Donna Troy wasn't going to stay away. She was always going to be around. She's going to come back. Thank God, because I love her pretty eyes. These eyes. What's going on, Doggy 10? How you doing, bud? Some beautiful Joker shots right there. Let's see. Oh, we got Ryan here. What's up, Ryan? Joker and Casual Batman's universe is Armie Hammer. Essentially, pretty much. You kind of got that right there. Whew. I tell you what, Connor Leslie. Yes, gorgeous woman. Sorry, I couldn't remember her name. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. But yeah, Connor Leslie. Gorgeous. Very pretty eyes. Black Adam looks to begin on April 12th, and it's going to be shooting till August 20th in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's pretty good. So expect some videos on Instagram from The Rock. And that guy, I don't know how, but that guy, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is trying to get bigger than he already is for Black Adam. I tell you what. Something awesome, spectacular. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Paramount Plus Transformers Nest series would be dope. Adapt some of the IDW publishing comics that were made to tie in the films. The reign of Starscream comic explains how he got those tats. Well, there you go. Maybe they will do something like that. I don't know. Well, we're going to go over all the stuff that they announced on for Paramount Plus, because I didn't realize Paramount Plus was going to just start talking about all the shit that's coming to their streaming service right now. And then speaking of that, did you guys, I mean, this little fan art right here, I mean, there's like another thing that's going. Oh yeah, and tomorrow, guys, I'll be up bright and early because fucking, I swear, Zack Snyder, he is an early bird. He is an early bird. I don't know if he gets like 4 hours of sleep a night. I don't know what he does, but at 5 a.m. tomorrow, guys, Army of the Dead teaser trailer is going to be showing up. 5 a.m. So I got to wake my ass up at like 4:45. I don't know. And, you know, inject some coffee into my eyes. I don't know what it's just craziness. But yes, look at all that. But look at this image right here. Look at all those dead bodies. I love this. You know, somebody caption this right here. Caption this right here. Like, and like Snyder's going like, well, where'd you have your phone last, Dave? Where was your phone last? is it on? Is the ringer on? Is it on vibrate? And Dave Bautista's like, I can't remember. And Dave Bautista is trying not to move because, you know, he's invisible. Anyways, that dumb joke. But yeah, that's going to be early tomorrow. And yeah, somebody threw this at me, and I actually did watch Little Monsters last weekend. I watched Little Monsters last weekend. So it's one of those childhood movies that I love so much. So when I watch it, it's just pure nostalgia right there. So, but here, okay. So looks like Henry Cavill has a secret Mass Effect project, because when he posted an image earlier while he was getting all done up for The Witcher, he had like a blurred out, like almost script thing, and fans deblurred the script, and the actor posted on IG containing synopsis for BioWare's game. So that's interesting. And we all know that Cavill's a big gamer, so that's good. And then also tomorrow, guys, we're going to get a Titans trailer too. We're going to get a Titans, what is it, season 3 now? Blackfire. Or no, they're going to probably just show okay, never mind. That's what's going to happen. There's not going to be a trailer, but they're going to show Blackfire, I'm guessing, because I'm like, wait, didn't they just start shooting? So I don't think there's going to be a teaser. It's going to be, obviously, it's going to be like a reveal right there, as you can see. So Flash is finished. What? Anyways, so there's that. And then, yeah, we'll be talking about that. And then Disney Plus, of course, they announced like a lot of things. I like the Monsters Inc. universe. So I'll tune into this because I liked the 2 movies. So you got Monsters at Work. That'll be interesting. See what happens with that. We got Zack Snyder's Justice League Twitter posting this. A lot of people are like, wait a minute, there's Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter right there. What? Look out. And of course, we got Mr. Reeves effects, just doing some awesome things with costume design right there. Look at that cowl, man. So fucking good. Just so good. So good. And then we have The Bad Batch, Star Wars The Bad Batch. It's going to be coming out on May the 4th, of course. I'm curious about this series because it's like the Suicide Squad of the Star Wars universe. Why not? And then, of course, we'll be talking more about that. I'll talk about that. The Loki series, that's going to be showing up on June 11th. I'm actually hyped for the Loki series because I like Tom Hiddleston. And, you know, Loki's always been probably the best villain character when it comes to the MCU. And then we got Tina Gao. She's laying down some tracks for Dune, for Hans Zimmer. God, she's a cute little thing and all, but when she plays that, what is it, electric cello, whatever, man, is it sexy. Absolutely. So it looks like she recorded herself putting down some licks for Dune, for Hans Zimmer right there. Awesome. And yes, today we remember the man who taught us not to cross the streams, but took a chance and saved the world. We miss, of course, Harold Ramis. I want to remember him. I love his watch, his little nerdy watch. So great. Egon. May he rest in peace. And then, of course, Fran with another very fluid-looking GIF. It's almost too smooth. And then we have this image right here. I don't remember seeing this, but that's pretty cool with their horned, like, bubble people guy. You know, because obviously what's his name? David Ayer on his IG stories. He posted this, like one of the horned little, like, you know, bubble. I always call them the bubble paper monsters, but I don't remember. I haven't seen Suicide Squad in forever. Were these guys in the theatrical version? I can't remember if they were in the theatrical version. These guys with the horns. I know they had the regular guys, but were the horn guys in there? I can't remember. I mean, they were standing right there, so I don't know. I'm trying to remember that. It's interesting, but I made the joke, of course, that it's Steppenwolf. I mean, going back to certain people where I'd say that Steppenwolf is supposed to be in it. Yeah. And then Mr. Detrinti, he made this version of Blue Beetle right here. That's pretty cool. All excited for the Blue Beetle movie. And we got Blade with the alternate ending that had Morbius in it. That was pretty cool. And then Mr. How do you say his name? Is it Zolo or something? Cholo? It's not Cholo. It's Sholo. Maridunya. He's doing his audition for Blue Beetle right there. I thought it was pretty funny. He tried to do a one-arm push-up. Didn't quite work out. but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to roll. Everybody kind of wants him for it. I would not be surprised. And remember yesterday, the director who's going to be directing Blue Beetle, they followed each other on Instagram. So you never know what could happen with that. So, but yeah, I made the joke that was Steppenwolf because why not? Superman, the animated series, is going to be coming to HBO Max on March 17th. Awesome. Good stuff. And then according to IMDb, the most popular movie right now on the IMDb charts, guess what? Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's right. Miguel from Cobra Kai. There you go. Yeah. And then, yeah, here's the secret project right there. People unblurred that. And yeah, apparently it's BioWare. And interesting stuff. He's like, yeah, I love how Cavill was trying to be slick. Maybe he wasn't trying to be slick. He knew that people were going to do this. And then this right here. Okay, so this thread right here is interesting because apparently, I'm not going to read through the whole thread, but according to this Brad Henderson guy, when it came to, remember Mortal Kombat Annihilation, that piece of shit sequel to a pretty damn awesome Mortal Kombat movie, according to him, he said, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is a work print. The producers screened the film for test audiences, and it was extremely positive. After their reactions, they thought, why spend the extra money on this when it did so well on test? So basically, you know how shitty everything looked and shitty VFX and everything? They just thought, okay, the test audience loved it. So why the fuck are we going to put more money in this thing, shaping up the VFX and everything? Terrible. That just shows you that some of the studios don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. It's crazy. Here's the real one right here. Yeah, COVID Spider-Man, work from home. Ha ha ha. Good stuff. And remember when Neil Blomkamp was going to do a sequel to Aliens? I still would love to see this, but it ain't going to happen. Look at Hicks with his burnt face and everything. And yes, guys, I joined TikTok last night. Uh-oh. Yes, I joined TikTok. I figured, why not? I got to be hip like the kids, I got to be hip with the kids and everything. So, I joined TikTok. So I figured, TikTok will be a good spot to play some, some really quick videos and everything. So I might as well just do it. Might as well do it. Plumber talk. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. I joined TikTok, and it's interesting. You could really fall down a TikTok hole. You really can. I mean, you just open it up, and there's a video. I didn't realize it was just it's right in your face. You open up TikTok, there's a video for you right there, and it's kind of creepy, kind of weird. Yeah, I'll start doing some dancing. I'll do some kind of dancing or whatever. I'll try to become a TikTok star. I've nailed this YouTube thing. It's time to move on. Okay. No, but I thought that'd be a good spot for casual Batman videos. And remember those autocorrect videos I showed you guys? I'm going to start putting some of those on there and see what happens. I know I kind of miss Vine myself. I actually got kind of into Vine when it first came out. So Dave, you can do some, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Eric. And that's why I placed both of those casual Batman little bits on there, and I'll post the ones I post tonight too. Yeah. But of course it's, China is spying on me. Yeah, you do the TikTok, it's going to spy on you. They're going to know exactly what they're doing. They're going to turn your camera on when you're walking around in your unmentionables. That's right. I don't want them to see that. That's right. They banned me. Everybody banned me. What am I talking about? I got a MySpace page now, at least, if you want to follow me on MySpace. Remember MySpace? Remember Tom? Yeah, that's right. Me and Tom are good friends. Anyways. It's been a while. It's been a little bit since I've done the Trump impression. It's like now that he's not president and nobody's fucking not many people are talking about him anymore. I don't really do the Trump impression anymore, but there you go. There you have it. So, but yes, I did join TikTok. But anyways, Ray Fisher drops Jeff Johns' bomb. Woo! Wasn't the only one dropping a bomb, but my God. So, man. All right. Well, first off, we got this tweet right here that everybody was passing around, and it's just it's a doozy. It was already ooh, that's not good because what is it? Nadria Tucker. She apparently got let go of Superman and Lois. She was claiming racism and all that stuff. And I mean, who knows when it comes to behind the scenes of all that, of everything, and then of course when it came to Krypton too, she was a writer on there. She was in the writer's room, and then she tweeted out, "I haven't spoken to Geoff since the day on Krypton when he tried to tell me what is and is not a black thing." Ouch. Ouch. That's something that you don't want somebody to say about you. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. That is that's a bad one right there. And then Ray Fisher decided to quote tweet and says, I feel every bit of your pain, Nadria, if I'm saying her name right, Nadria Tucker. Among many other things, I had to spend an inordinate amount of time explaining to Geoff why he was not the authority on how the existence of Cyborg's genitals would be perceived by the Black community. He strongly disagreed. Holy shit. Wow. I mean, that is something that you just don't want somebody to say about you. Holy Lord. It just keeps on mounting up. That's why I think, like, when it comes to like who's the worst out of this whole Justice League debacle, Geoff Johns is like catching up. He's catching up to Joss Whedon. I mean, Joss Whedon, he's getting all the fucking misogyny stuff. He's getting all that. Geoff Johns is getting all the racism. That's what he's getting. Eesh. Oh, man. And I kind of wonder, I want to know the context of this. I mean, obviously, there's some articles out there, and I know some people have passed around articles that talk about, Cyborg's manhood and stuff. There was one that was passed around. I didn't get a chance to read it. I was just a little too busy today. Maybe it'll probably be something we'll discuss on the panel on the Vodka stream. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of wonder what I mean, there was that shot in Justice League, like with the reshoots, I guess, where Ray was on, like, he was on that that operating table, whatever the hell that swivels up and everything, and he was wearing, and this is when they were de-snidering it, because obviously in BBS we saw that he was basically just a torso, but then we see him on that, when his dad's working on him, he's fully there, but he's like wearing like almost like workout pants and stuff. It was kind of weird. And I wonder if that had to be the conversation when they were talking about genitals. And I don't know. I'm trying to understand exactly what Fisher is talking about. Maybe when it comes to him showing up on someone's stream or an interview or something, somebody's going to ask him, like, what was that all about? I don't know if he'll actually talk about everything about this conversation he had with Geoff Johns, but my God, that's just something you don't want. You don't want people to say about you, Cyborg's genitals, man. Yeah, that's not good. No, let's not talk about superhero junk. My God. I mean, what was like the actual discussion? Like, was there going to be a robotic penis? I don't know. Was he talking about, like, he wanted to make it like, the stereotype that, Black dudes have huge wangs? I mean, was that the conversation? Like, what, I don't know what the conversation, I want to know the context. I'm curious to see what the hell, man. Ooh, man, I know. Andrew, I'm with you. I'm confused too, man. Does someone think I know. Did I think on Hump Day today for Film Junkie Life, I was going to be talking about Cyborg's junk? No, I didn't. Okay. And I put it right there in the title. I'm probably going to get demonetized because it has genitals, but hopefully because I use, the technical term like Ray did in the title, so I won't get dinged by YouTube. So YouTube, I'm we're not saying we're not going crazy with it all. So don't worry. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. He's got Viper, his third blaster. Yeah, that's what it is. You got it. That's what happens. Is that you guys seen From Dusk Till Dawn, right? Remember what's his name? Love Machine or whatever the hell. What's his name? He had that gun that was like, on his piece, and it looked like a dick and balls. It's like that. But on Cyborg. There you go. Jeez, craziness. But yeah, Geoff Johns, you gotta love it. I know. Fingers crossed for me. I push the limit every Film Junkie Live. All right, Spider-Man 3 gets official title. Nothing too exciting. We already knew that this was pretty much it. And of course, they did a little sketch. Wow, where's that sketchy sketch? All right, so yeah, of course they did a little sketch when it came to Holland and all them showing up at John Watts' place. And so then they walk, of course, right here. And a lot of people are trying to a lot of people were looking at this board right here and going like, huh, is there anything on there that's a little Easter egg or whatnot? I mean, the only things that really stand out when it comes to this whiteboard right here is, well, first off, a lot of people did have these guesses when it came to what the title was going to be, like home run, homesick, home worlds, homeschooled, and then, but there's a lot of hexes on here. Have you noticed that? There's some hexes. Obviously, we know what's going on with Wonder Vision, but we got some hexes on here. So we know it's all going to tie in together. So interesting, very interesting. So yeah, nothing too exciting. We already kind of saw that happening. We knew, yeah, the sketch was cringy. It was. It was. I just hope the movie's good. I know Tom Holland said like the opening fight scene is one of the most like ambitious and elaborate like fight scenes in a superhero movie. I hope he's right. He's probably over embellishing, but I hope he's right. Please give me some fucking crazy Spidey action, some flippy floppies and some web slinging and just doing some stuff and being sarcastic and being competent. Okay, give me some of that. So we'll see what happens. And then speaking of Kevin Feige, he talked about the future content. So I'm just going to kind of go through, like there was obviously a press conference with Kevin Feige, and he talked about certain things. And there's a couple things that suck and a couple things that don't suck. So I'm just going to kind of go through the search here on Twitter, because I was like trying to, wait a minute. There's one guy that was, that's right. I had this link right here. Never mind. All right. So this one guy was totally, he was tweeting out like everything about TCA 21, Disney Plus, sizzle reel. Okay, so it all, let's go. This guy was like live tweeting the whole event right here. So we'll do this because he pretty much had all the information. All right, Disney Plus, TCA kicking off with a sizzle reel, and then Kevin Feige to talk. I wanted to ask a question during Feige's blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then he goes, we have a video of Tiana Paris welcoming us, saying they're loving all the WandaVision reactions, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. Quote from Kevin Feige says, in a few weeks, we start She-Hulk and soon after Moon Knight. So there you go. She-Hulk and Moon Knight are going to start filming soon. More quotes. We don't distinguish it too much, says Feige, on approach to shows versus movies. The week-to-week unveiling gives us opportunities. We're building our shows. It's nice. Feige says they landed on bringing Evan Peters in pretty early on, describing it as just another way that certain people were messing with Wanda. So, yeah, I thought that was brilliant. He does then indicate that Agatha referenced the catchy song. Yeah. And then keep going. It said, will the Disney Plus Marvel shows get second season? Sometimes, says Feige, it will be dictated by the story. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, apparently when it comes to WandaVision season 2, there's not going to be one. And I don't think there's going to be more WandaVision because there really doesn't need to be. What are they going to do? Go back through and do all the shows again? I think WandaVision is going to be a one-off, which is fine because it leads into Spider-Man and Doctor Strange 2. So, yeah, I don't expect there to be another season of WandaVision. There shouldn't be. It should be just a nice little one-off, and it is a pretty great series. Feige mentions they're working on Deadpool, obviously developing, not filming, and again says they don't mess with the tone and R-rated style. Says they would be open in discussion for more adult-aimed content. So this is what sucks right here, because what this means is that Deadpool is the only one in development that is going to be R-rated. So what does that say to Blade? For Blade? Well,
God damn it!
yeah. That's what I had to say to you, Feige.
Blah, blah, blah. Fake fucking fucks.
We're going to get a PG-13 Blade. PG-13 Blade. What's the point? Okay, so this is what I'm hoping, because it was trending today. It was definitely trending today. A lot of people aren't happy about this, and I hope that he is checking that out. The MCU is checking that out and is going to change that. They should change that, please. Jesus. Deadpool is not going to be PG-13. No. Special K, it definitely not going to be PG-13. If Deadpool is PG-13, guess what? Yeah, Ryan Reynolds will walk. Guarantee you. He'll walk. he'll come over to the Snyderverse and be Green Lantern. That's right. Maybe. But yeah, this is just, that's just stupid. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's thinking when it comes to that. It definitely should be, no, it's not definitely, no, it's not going to be PG-13. There's no way. No, there's no way. Reynolds fought for that. Don't worry. I 100% believe that Reynolds fought for that, and he's definitely it's going to stick. It's going to stick. You know, they already announced it. There'll be huge backlash. There's no way. I'm standing behind it. I believe in Ryan Reynolds. I definitely do. So, and you're not going to do that. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay, guys. But the fact that Blade's not going to be, it sucks. Feige seems to be indicating their shows generally made, blah, blah, blah. There's that. What else did he talk about? When question indicated, okay, so it said Feige says they had lots of discussions with Sam Raimi and the entire Doctor Strange 2 team about making sure the film works. That's good. It's all going to be, when question indicated they weren't successful, Feige says that while different teams made them, I think we are legions of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans and Daredevil fans and Jessica Jones fans and Luke Cage fans. There's a very big fan base for those shows. Yeah, he didn't mention Iron Fist. So he mentioned all the other three, but he didn't mention Iron Fist. Yeah, not a lot of people were fans of Iron Fist. So, yeah, he's just kind of talking about, Feige says, when it came to old Marvel shows or X-Men or Fox or Sony making Spider-Man on their own, that was just the rules Marvel was operating under. So somebody asked about that whole switch off thing. Swapping WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier had no impact thanks to their distinct stories, says Feige. The rumors about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Characters returning, Feige says there are often rumors that are true and there are often rumors that are not. Yeah, but we want, of course, Clark Gregg back, right? Definitely want that. So that's pretty much what was going on there. But yeah, the disappointing fact of all that was the fact that Blade is currently right now in development as a PG-13, and that just makes no sense. Especially when you have Wesley Snipes who wants to make a cameo, of course. So I mean, come on, Kevin Feige, what the hell?
Why are you the way that you are?
It'll be PG-13, and you'll like it. Sorry. Yeah, poor Scott Derrickson. Sucks. But yeah, Kevin Feige, this is, I mean, pretty much your whole fan base feeling like,
Don't do this to me. God!
All right, anyways. so many drops for him. All right, so let's talk about Paramount Plus content before getting to the questions here. I didn't realize that Paramount was going to just start just squirting their load everywhere. Jeez, my God. I was like surprised. All of a sudden, I'm just like seeing everything, and I made the joke. I'm like, did somebody ask like Paramount, do you have anything original coming out? And they're like, nah, it's all just revival. Holy Lord! So this is what the Viacom streaming event. So yeah, so we got all kinds of stuff here. All right, where do we start? I'm gonna start at the bottom here. I didn't realize that Paramount Plus, yeah, I mean, it's like full on, like I forget how many channels are underneath it. My God. All right. So we got, I mean, there's some new stuff, but Jesus Christ. Let's see here. All the Star Trek stuff. So here's pretty much the Paramount Plus Twitter account. They have all kinds of things. Of course, they're talking about Star Trek, all that. Turns out that Mission Impossible and A Quiet Place 2, they're still going to be going out in theaters at the times that they're supposed to be, but 45 days later, they're going to show up on Paramount Plus. So we have that. So they're kind of working in that whole thing. 45 days later, we'll get that. So Star Trek, and then apparently the only like original thing that they really talked about, one of the only original things is Jeremy Renner is going to join Taylor Sheridan's new show. That's pretty much, it's called Mayor of Kingstown. I don't know if it's the guy who created Yellowstone. Criminal Minds, I guess, is going to be coming back. They're talking about that. A new scripted Criminal Minds series. Miniseries Waco. Yeah, that already came out, right? Younger TV. Frasier is coming back. I don't know if you guys were Frasier fans. But look at this. We're going to get a Halo series produced by Showtime. So a lot of people are excited for that, right? Because remember, they kept talking. I mean, we kept hearing that there was going to be a Halo movie or something. I don't know. Apparently, there's going to be a Halo series. So, all right. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy, Joey. And Oscar nominee BAFTA. Yeah, he's going to be man. Okay. The Man Who Fell to Earth. So, hey, there's another little original series. Cool. Kate Beckinsale. Going to be in a dark comedy called Guilty Party. Cool. So there is some original content in here. We got The Game on BET. Amy Schumer's coming back. Yay. I'm not really an Amy Schumer fan anymore, so I don't really care, but she's apparently coming back. I'm not a fan of Trevor Noah either, but hey, Beavis and Butthead are coming back. Hello.
So do we have everybody? Let's see, is Butthead here? Damn it, Beavis, I'm right here.
Damn it, Beavis.
Oh, yeah. There you are. So, we're making a movie.
Yes. We're going to get a new Beavis and Butthead.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus.
You said Mount.
Nice. So at least Beavis and Butthead are coming back. That's fine. And Reno 911, that's coming back too. They're going to bring back Behind the Music. It used to be VH1 Behind the Music, but now it looks like it's MTV Behind the Music. I remember I used to love the Behind the Music. So yeah, looking forward to that. And Dave Grohl, he's bringing something back. He's bringing something, well, not bringing something back, but bringing something called Cradle to the Stage. And I guess they're going to be bringing back MTV's Unplugged and Yo MTV Raps. So, yeah, they're just bringing back all kinds of shit. Real World, that's coming back. I guess Nickelodeon's going to be doing like Avatar Last Airbender spinoff stuff. They're going to be a new series, short form content spinoffs, all kinds of stuff. Nickelodeon's bringing back some stuff. They're bringing back Rugrats and SpongeBob. Yeah, Rugrats is getting like a full CGI animation revival. So we got that. Yeah, revival for iCarly. Everything's a revival. Live action Dora the Explorer series is coming. And and then something called Star Trek Prodigy. So that's a spinoff of Star Trek. Cool. And then here's the pricing tiers right here. It's going to be a $5 base and a $10 premium. Not too bad. That's interesting little price tier right there. Not too shabby. And they're going to be doing a Workaholics movie. I don't know if you guys like Workaholics. Workaholics is pretty good. Yeah, Unplugged was, yeah, you're right, Lane. That's where we agree. And I will agree that shut up with, I mean, I'm going to end up putting you in timeout, Lane. You need to go back and listen to all the Foo Fighters albums. Just saying. Listen to, or at least watch Skin and Bones. Watch their acoustic concert, Lane. Watch Skin and Bones. Anyways, so we got all that, and that's pretty much it. So that's all what Paramount gave us right there. A lot of content, a lot of fucking content. They're coming in, they're hitting the ground running with all their stuff, but it's just so many revivals. Revival. It's like, can we get some new stuff here? Let's get some new stuff, huh? Let's get some new stuff. And speaking of new stuff, well, let's go back to Casual Batman. He's got another message from Mr. Army Hammer. So here we go.
And now Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
Wow! Head rush. Just how completely. Brand you, tattoo you, mark you, shave your head, and keep your hair with me, cut a piece of your skin off, and make you cook it for me. I mean, I feel like the tests can be endless. Whose slave-master relationship is strongest? We'd win. When I tell you to slit your wrists and use the blood as lube for anal. Seriously, what the fuck?
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, man, I'm going to get... Holy Lord. That's just, that's disturbing. That is absolutely disturbing right there. Whew. I don't even know. Jesus Christ, man. Woo! I tell you what. They get worse. I'm probably going to have to, like, There might be some future ones. I might have to bleep some stuff out. I might have to. I don't know. That one was like probably the worst one right there so far. Holy Lord. Whew, man. I tell you what. Anyways, so glad you guys are enjoying those. I'll probably post those on Twitter later, and then of course post them on TikTok because I'm a TikTok person now. All right, let's get some questions. I'm not going to get to all of them because we got like 5 minutes before Real Emotion and some other people start going on. So I know, yeah, I love that Steven is liking them. All right, Mr. Darren, just watched the Morbius trailer again, and it could be possible that it takes place in the Raimi universe. Think about the set photos, and yeah, it could. It very well could. That's what we're all kind of speculating now. Now it makes sense when it comes to multiverse stuff. Bradley, what's up, Dave? What's one of your favorite books, comics that hasn't been adapted to the big screen yet? Best wishes, man. Have a great rest. The first full graphic novel, first story of The Mask, the real version of The Mask. I mean, I guess that has been adapted, so that doesn't really count. I'm just saying, I want a true adaptation of The Mask. I guess. I mean, obviously, Batman Year One is always like a favorite of mine because of Batman, and then Hush and Long Halloween, those ones. But I mean, little pieces of those ones have been in other movies. So, Mr. Eric Blake, funny that people keep assuming that I must be against or for. Anyway, against or for what? Anyway, looking forward to Saturday night and clear up some things about Lobat. By the way, could Casual Batman ever consider doing a member stream? Yeah. I mean, that's a little too much on the voice. I was doing some of the Casual Batman streams, but man, that was a little too much of a struggle. Maybe I'll bring that back every now and again. Mr. Carey, Dave, any creator-owned comics that you have read that you've liked and would like to see adaptations to a film streaming series? I just got my Scott Snyder exclusive book on Noctera, which is started through Kickstarter. Now, can't really think of anything at the moment. I'm like, you're thinking about like creator owned. Yeah, I don't know if I've read too many creator owned comics. I should dive into those a little bit more. See what some of these guys are doing, that they're not, writing comic books for, DC, Marvel, or any of the big properties. But one doesn't come to mind. And I know, Eric, you have like some people that are creating some comic books yourself that maybe we'll talk to in the future. Venom Hernandez. Hey, Dave. Happy Wednesday, of course. Okay, so finally we got the title for Spider-Boy 3, No Way Home. Do you think Sony and Disney releasing only in theaters is a bad move, since technically we're still under chapter COVID? And, of course, we all missed the theater experience. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's not coming out till December, so hopefully we'll be good by then. Man, I love Superman and Lois. Going to check out more of it. Nice throwback to the Max Fleischer Superman suit, and also looking for a traditional throwback Superman. Tyler Hoechlin, I don't know how to say his name, is on the CW looking for a serious mythological Superman. Yes, we can have both worlds, guys. We can have both worlds. I thought it was a nice little throwback. It worked, but, I prefer this, obviously, but hey, we can have both worlds. That's what's so great about the multiverse. That's right. All right, Mr. Cooper Knox. With everything coming out against the guy, I take back everything I said of wanting a Jeffrey Johns being the Kevin Feige of DCU. I think we all wanted him to be kind of like that presence when he got hired on, but then, sadly, no. Mr. Grayson Rodriguez. Everyone has doubts of a JL2-3 because of actor scheduling and because they might not want to, but considering how the cast feels about Snyder, I think they'd do it in a heartbeat. Only obstacles are Kakmata and Toby Emmerbitch, in my opinion. Yeah, it's very true. But we'll see what happens. I think it just really depends on the demand. Russ, FYI, Dave, and I guess Eric is totally okay with Lois and her love triangle earning her a Scarlet Letter A. Does Casual Bat have a Lois who is the key? I'm sure he does. Scarlet Letter. Let's see. What's your thoughts on Superman's death awakening the mother boxes, since we saw Cyborg's mother box being activated before Soup's death in BVS? I wonder how they're going to talk about that, because we did see that in the footage. But I don't think maybe it wasn't like it was like a little bit of an activation because of what it ended up doing. I don't know. Thank you, Ryan. Girl, I'm going to eat you. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, there's still plenty left to go. Allison Crow followed me. I don't even. Oh, that's right. She sang the song. She's singing the Hallelujah song. That's pretty awesome. Good for you, Matt. Or not Matt, Ryan. I was looking at the next one. Well, good for you, man. That's pretty awesome. Here's some nostalgia, Dave. Uh-oh. That's right. Yeah. My old theme song.
Welcome to the Film Junkie Podcast.
That's right. It's my old little theme song for my podcast. Good times. Rambo. I feel like Henry Cavill is not that interested in Soups anymore. To me, the guy is more a businessman than an actor. Tell me if I'm wrong. Did he tweet anything related to JL? And it's released on he hasn't done it yet. So I don't know what the deal with that is. It's interesting. Hey, Dave. It's good to see Ben is so healthy. He seems to be in a better place in his life. I definitely think he would return to finish. I think he would. Looks like he colored the beard and the hair a little bit there, but that's fine. Sometimes you got to do it. Got to color it in. Mr. Castillo, would you consider Ronald's tweets in the past days suspicious, or just too much tinfoil on our heads to believe he's lying about not being in Zack Snyder's Justice League? Yeah, I think he's fine. I think he's just looking forward to it. And you know what? He's talked with Snyder. I mean, it's not like they haven't talked. So what are the odds of seeing this in the movie? Probably not too good, but something like it. So something like it, maybe. So yeah, nothing too bad. You know, it's not going to get something exactly like that. And then finally, Mike. Hey, Dave, do you think we'll get some Billy Crudup, Henry Allen voiceover while Barry is reversing the Unity, going full Jarrell, giving him that extra push? That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised to hear his voice, some Henry Allen voiceness in there. That probably could happen. We'll see. Anyways, guys, what time is it? Oh yeah, okay. So 7:02. So just a little bit overtime. Not too shabby, not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. A chocolate floor. Yeah, I don't know what does the chocolate floor mean. I saw that. I was like, I'm not going to read that. Chocolate floor. Is that like he's talking about what he was running on? I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, guys, I appreciate you clicking in and watching on Hump Day. Like I said, it's Wednesday, so no more Film Junkie lives for the week. No live streams tomorrow unless something crazy happens. But surely I'll be waking up and doing a reaction to the Army of the Dead trailer. So look for that bright and early tomorrow. Man, look, good thing I have reality work I have to do tomorrow. So I'm down for waking up to this because I got to get all that work done. So I'll be up bright and early for that. So look forward to that. And then any other things that come out, I'll be doing videos for that. So, but then, like I said, we got the vodka stream on Friday at its normal time. Special guest. And you patrons out there, I'm going to post right after this to let you guys know who that special guest is. And if you want to join, the Film Junkie Patreon, just go ahead and do so. Like I said, every little bit helps, and I appreciate you guys that are sticking with me and supporting me. I mean, yeah, things are crazy right now when it comes to a lot of things, and just to try to keep all this stuff going and try to upgrade and make it better. You guys are helping out big time, and I cannot express how much appreciation I have for you guys. Same with you members too. You members, everybody. I mean, just watching is supporting. That's good enough, But just that little extra help is always great. And like I said, we'll be doing a Patreon fan stream on Saturday. So, all right, look forward to that, and make sure you follow me on the sock meds down below. Twitter, Instagram, got a Facebook page. You want to go like that, do so, and then of course. Hit that like, thumbs up before you leave. And then, you got the merchandise, Film Junkie Closet, all that stuff. So just remember.
I believe Joss Whedon.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Just had to say that. All right. Talk to you guys later.